Hey traders, February 12th, 2025. It's about 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. Big bottom wick today on that CPI report, but it all got bought. And almost full 76% retracement already. So yeah, same program, buy the dip, rinse everybody out, and then goes shorts cover and goes long. So we still have the big bull pennant on the daily. It's just consolidating now for almost 2 months, but it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. NVIDIA has earnings on the 26th. They're a major market cap mover, so that that news event alone will just keep this in a tight range. So yeah, there's a chance you could take out this 6098 and then take out that 6110 and then come all the way back to the 5993, or we just wait for that and we come back down to this 5993 area, and I'm just like, whatever the value is the uptrend line, because it gets higher after each day. So like, for example, for tomorrow, if it did it, you're looking at the 6,000 level, but then the 50% retracement back to the middle of January is this 5983, which it could rinse down, and then it would take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would take out 7 days of balance. So that 5983, 5981, 5977 area, it could take out those 5-day balance just to rinse 5 days of swing traders out. And that's what it does. Just rips your face off and then comes back and says thank you. So yeah, I'll be, again, same plan every day for me. Where is the long rinse dip with resumption of the 20 moving average trend trade? Okay, trade them well. Well, before I close, we're still switched to a 15-minute chart. Broke above 15, came back, and then took it higher. So now, like I said, it's pretty easy this morning actually. Since this way massive oversold RSI in 15-minute, you're like, we're gonna get a bounce. Nobody's gonna be shorting down here. Everyone's gonna be covering, and it was actually pretty. But the ATR was super high, so you had to have a really wide stop today for trading one lot. So let's see if the then yeah, it's just going sideways now. I mean, it's basically yeah, it's like a 1-minute trend trade right now, just trickling sideways. So there's the big move, bottoming, back up. So if we take another Fibonacci from here, since it's bumping right into that 76%, and everyone looks at these same patterns, so it will rinse out this, it will go to 60.80 today and rinse anybody out that's trying to go short it or selling at 69.75, but it won't go up too much more today because it's already had 57-point move off the low. So could have another rinse today at that 60.57 level, which would be the previous day's low, and it corresponds with 61.8%. So there could be a rinse, but I have a feeling that with this huge move up, huge move down, another huge move up, that we're kind of done for the day. It's 9:30 lunchtime. Everyone's just going to be, there's another news event tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. and then another news event Friday at 5:30 a.m. Those are just the red high impact things on whatever news event website you look at. I use Forex Factory. So let's see what they are tomorrow. Um, Core CPI was today. There's another core CPI at 5:30, and unemployment came to 5:30, and then retail sales on Friday. But the new thing that's kind of a crazy variable now is they've added in President Trump speaks tentative all the time, which sucks because there's no timing on it. You just basically whatever that you just got to wait around for when that guy decides to wreak havoc, which makes it a lot harder because at least when there's scheduled times you can sit and be prepared and wait for the wave to come. But if you don't know when the tsunami's coming and he just waits around all the time to throw out a tsunami, the best thing you can do is just trade the technicals because the market typically will respect the technicals and oftentimes they'll correspond with the chaos. So for example, you know, you've got this uptrend line, you have this, so you have this 60-50 level, which would be like a 27-point drop, be a huge drop, but it would bounce. So, and if they don't, that's where you have your ATM strategy and your stops in place to manage that. So for example, for right now, the uptrend line is at like 60-50, so you have a rinse of that. So 60-49-25 could be a potential rinse today also, but I don't like it based on the action. I don't like it happening right now. It could happen tomorrow morning, but yeah, I'll take a note of that, but I'm not gonna wait for that for today. Trade tomorrow.